Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Yamanote Line Travels Lost in Tokyo. We are back here where we ended up in the last video, which you guys can check out the playlist up here. We are back to Nippori Station, and a pretty cool view if you are a train spotter or something along those lines. And today we are going to be again following the Yamanote line. We're going to be heading towards Uguisudani, where all the old love hotels are. We've been there before, and making our way through into Ueno Station, kind of showing you a little bit of the underground. Hopefully the reception will be okay, of where the subways are in comparison to the actual JR lines, and of course heading up Ameyokocho's street market because it's pretty freaking awesome. So welcome everybody to Lost in Tokyo, the #1 street view tour channel on the internet. So I say. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Spider Fresh, how are you? Jeremy, Forsyth, Vin. Hey, Auntie Mambo. That's all I see so far. And I think, yep. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today. We are continuing. We started off in Shinjuku up to Taiko-Danababa to Ikebukuro, Ikebukuro to Sugamo. The last video we did was Sugamo to Nippori, and of course now we're going to be making our way to Ueno. By the time we hit, I think, Tokyo Station, we'll have gone halfway around. Hey, Kumo, good morning, and Starshine, good morning. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and hopefully you guys will get a nice view of some trains past as I was talking. This is where we left off yesterday. Again, you know, there are a lot of train spotting areas, but the reason I like Nippori Station, you have the over in this area here, you have the Yamanote line, which we're following, and I think either the Yamanote line or the Keihin Tohoku line is coming in right now. That's Keihin Tohoku. But you also have the Shinkansen, you have the Shonan Shinjuku line, and then just up in here you have the Keisei line, which you also, from Nippori Station, you can get the Skyliner, which runs from Ueno Station area, and I'll be showing you guys that, over into the Narita area. So again, this here is Nippori. Of course, yesterday, hey Michael Tada, Tetrazium, Yonaka Ginza, we came up from that area there. So if you are interested in going to Yonaka Ginza, of course, you can come to Nippori Station and just head straight up that street there, and that'll take you into the old shopping street area. But today we are going to be cutting through Nippori Station here again, and we're going to be going over to the other side, which is famously known as Fabric Town, which is not that great actually. I'm just bringing up the replay here as we walk in towards the station. I'm going to smash my own like button, of course. I am number 12, and I got the volume on here, so I'm going to turn that down. Hey, Christmas 365. How are you? How was your day? How was your lunch? Is it over? Of course, when you come here, you can come and get the Nippori Station stamps, umbrella rentals, kind of style thing. Nancy Forsley, really like your shorts videos. Well, thank you. I didn't think they would even take off at all, but more to come. Of course, this is inside the station. Now, like I said yesterday, or in the last video, there's a lot to do inside Nippori Station. You got the cute mall area, which you can see inside here. A lot of shopping can be done, omiyage, souvenirs. The Skyliner and Keisei line is way over there, and yeah, you can get it from there. Hey, Michael Chavez, how are you? Beer you? Okay, we'll get a beer for you in a bit. Once we get a few more funds going on. I was somewhat disappointed with Nippori. I had a nice budget for fabric that I didn't spend. Yeah, if you are into fabric, they call this Fabric Town, but it's not worth it in my opinion. So, but yeah, as you come out of the station area, look how beautiful she is. To hit the Fabric Town and or our travels today, we are coming out the east exit. You can also get the Nippori Toneri liner Just got to go upstairs there, of course. Carmen Monter, how are you? Long time. Scar, good morning. Yeah, I'm experiencing with short videos, trying to make things a little bit, you know, cool, I guess, but not getting as many views as I kind of would have hoped, but oh well, we're always trying. But yeah, we are coming down now. Hey, Amanda C. Are you drinking Crown Royal again? Hi, Sandra C. Amanda C. We just got to go down this boring escalator. And it does open up into a nice little area. Of course, we are going to be hitting I watch but often lurk due to work. Oh, thank you, Carmen. I appreciate that. So the street we're going to be following, probably going to get lost a little bit because I always go off plan of wherever I'm going. But yeah, as you come out into this area, it's not a bad looking little area. There's a lot of shops around here. Fabric Town would actually be kind of way over that way, but we're not going there that way today. You got the Rakuten store, which is not much of anything. Don't forget my hot coffee. We will hit a vending machine along the way and get a beer. Tully's Coffee's right over there. And if Feng was here, well, we already know what that is right there anyways. So we're going to be heading south and walking along. I remember last time I was here in a live stream, we did the lottery. The lottery is always fun, having you guys pick numbers. But as you can see, there are, you know, just a bunch of stores in the area here, which is pretty cool. Please remember to smash that like button. We always like to try to get to our 50 like mark and then our 100 like mark, depending on how many people are here. There are some stores out in the area there, but that's I don't know the history on this statue. Hey, Dax. But you got some samurai dude here. I know if Ronan Dave was here, he'd let me know exactly what that is, or maybe Vin can put some information. Oh, peach schnapps, wow. Yeah, you would be wearing a Macca's hat, wouldn't you? So, yeah, this area isn't too bad. Of course, this is part of Taito-Ku, which belongs obviously to part of Akihabara and Ueno and all that. Sorry, Fabric Town is actually down that way. I forgot. That's the Dokan Ota Statue. Yes, and there's another one over the International Plaza in Yurakucho, I believe, too. So, Fabric Town is a bunch of stores that really don't mean anything. I'll kind of detour over this way for a minute and kind of show you where we're going here. But if you ever wanted to come visit Fabric Town, I believe, pretty sure, it's just right down the street here. Last shift of the week. Awesome, Jeremy. Nice to hear. But you'll see a lot of local stores along the way. I'm not sure if this is a coffee shop or Chinese place. There's a lot of Chinese in this area. That's pretty cool though, to have these on the windows. That's the Dokan Ota, I would imagine still. Pretty cool. 30 likes already in less than 10 minutes. Oh my God, that's amazing. But you can see how old the area is here just by looking kind of at, like the buildings kind of look new, but like this BB station, which is a Pachinko, pretty old looking. And as I turn around, yeah, it looks old. I hope that car's gonna stop. Hey, DeConnor, how are you? I do not know if there's any good ramen places in this area, because I don't come to this area much, but we're just going to come down this crossover and then come back this way to get back on track. But yeah, thank you all for being here today. I know some people can't make it, but I always appreciate whoever is here. I truly, truly do appreciate you. Hey, Andrew Lubar, how are you? Like, I would never think that a yakiniku place is like right here. Looks pretty good. That's A4 Wagyu right there, baby. Nice. Oh, Nana D Nana's back. How are you, dear? Thank you so much for your support. So glad to be back home and able to stream. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Say hi to the grandkids, of course. Always, always, always. And yeah, I'll just throw up my little donations bar there. Thank you so much to show you, where we're at every once in a while. So we're at 11.99%. So thank you. I appreciate that. I do have a big emoji club announcement soon coming up, but we'll wait till some more people are in the chat. And yeah, obviously if you're a Mossburger fan, Mossburger's right across the street. I'm not a Mossburger fan, y'all know that. You have 37 now, awesome. Leonie is here. She changes her name like I change my underwear. Oh wait, that's not often. Just waiting for the light to change and away we go. So yeah, I just wanted to take a little bit of a tour. Now, you can see these little things on each side of the road here. I'm not sure if you can see them or not, but that's basically, the start of Fabric Town, of what it would be. And there's like every shop going down that way deals with fabric. Oh, cop on a bike. Cool. Ugly hairy monster, how are you? Veggie burger, not sure. Let's check. Somebody asked for a veggie burger. No, Moss Burger, they probably do have a veggie burger, but oh, somebody's standing there, so I'm not going to bother. This is one of the reasons why I don't like Moss Burger. It looks probably yummy to you, but I don't like that thick of tomato on... oh, I get it, Moss. Okay, I get it, come on. On my burgers. Here's a ramen shop. Somebody asked for a ramen shop. Spicy miso ramen, yakiniku ramen. Oh my God, I've never heard of yakiniku ramen before. But this looks like a hole in the wall little ramen shop here. Hey Corey, how are you? I saw your Instagram, National Drink Wine Day. Hey Mr. Nick, how are you, cuz? This Chinese family's driving me nuts. They're walking all over the place. Now, of course, Fabric Town, you will find stores. This is the reason I came over here. Hey, Jackie Hero. J-Vlog Reborn. Oh, God. Seriously? You'll find all these kind of fabric places. They're not some of the greatest things, but you will find certain things along the way here. And you'll find lots of socks, undergarments, underwear, all kinds of different things here. Masks. So, these shops are okay to check out. But this is not typically a fabric store. But you'll see a lot of those stores in Fabric Town too. So, Pachinko off to the left. Hey, Jim and Harriet, how are you? And of course, Nippori Station is just back over there again. In this area, of course, it's going to be pretty decent with restaurants. Of course, I can see right away my Asakusa Tenya Tempura restaurant. Again, looking up inside these buildings, I see karaoke, I see a couple of izakayas, things like that. You're going to have Ginza Cozy Corner, some of the fresh bakery places, cakes, things like that. Now, to get to the other side, this would be the south entrance to Nippori Station, but why take the stairs when you can take the east exit and take the escalator? And away you go. So that is the Momoji Bridge. I like the little thing going on there. Hey, Al Unedited, how are you? And yeah, we hit this little area here. Shopping on each side of the streets. Of course, it's always the same in almost any area you go to. That's the lottery booth that we went to last time when we were in this area. I think I actually had a winning ticket from this place. I'm just wondering if we should go in. Thumbs up to go in, maybe get another lottery ticket, ladies and gentlemen? You know what? I think so. Let's go in. Got to put my mask on. I'm not wearing my mask right now. So let's get a mask put on. And away we go. So the reason I like this place is they have all these little chairs that you can sit down on. And I'm gonna check around. I'm gonna buy some tickets for next week. All right, so we do have the mini lotto, which of course always try to get going here. It's always great time to gamble. Yeah. So give me your numbers, ladies and gentlemen. I see Andrew Lubar with 1, Tetrazium with 7, 17 with Forsyth, 22 for Vin, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Corey was, I think, 12. Okay, that's 1 ticket. Amanda C is 24. This only goes up to 31, by the way. Mambo is 18. Christmas is 13. Michael Tata, 12 again. Nick is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next ticket. Star Shine is 33. It only goes up to 31. Metal Mike 666, the number of the beast. I'm just looking for. Hey, Jen Sutherland, how are you? It's lottery time here, ladies and gentlemen. Jim and Harry at 25. I like that number. 25. We got 6. There we go. We need 3 more. Nancy Forsley, pick one number under 31 and I'll put it in for you since you picked too high. Jen is 11. 2 more. Thank you, Tyra. Good luck. 19 from, and 1 more Starshine for number 1. Okay, so we got that, and I'm just going to turn the camera around. Let's go get our tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, scratchy. Oh, that's it. 4。2枚。はい、お願いします。はい。すいません、消しゴムください。ありがとうございます。All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the numbers that you picked today. This lottery is for February 21st. There you go. Now, I got some scratch tickets. I don't usually play. They're $2 each. Not exactly sure how it works, but I'm going to lower the camera here and scratch with you. Not sure, but these are typical scratch tickets. Oh, I got 2 the same way here. I wonder. Oh, I got a letter DK, so I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, coffee pot, and cake. So, yeah, you can see here, you got to get 3 in a row, obviously. And we didn't win at all. I speak a little bit of Japanese, Metal Mike. So I got coffee, cake, pot, cake. We needed cake for a lot of money. So here we go again. These, I don't play these scratch tickets for a reason. You don't win. Pot. Oh, we won. Bottom prize, $2. 1, 2, 3. So we'll, I think we won. Maybe. Right, one more. And we won $2. Woo! Go number 5. Okay. Oh. Lucky one, please. Woo! Arigato. Menagerie. All right, so we got one more different one here, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. And this one here is very small. Not sure, but oh, we started off with a skull. That's no good. That's no good. No, didn't win. We got 1, 2, 3. 3. So I think I won $2 again, but I'm gonna hold on to that and check it out later. And away we go, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, that's kind of like lottery life here in Japan, you know, scratch tickets, just like back home, of course, but it's not lucrative, I guess you could say. So there you go. I think we're going to exit out of here. Did I get the ticket? I think I just threw the ticket in the garbage. Oh, hold on one sec. I think I just, mochigaita. Oh, gomen. Got it. Did I just throw my... I threw my ticket in the garbage, guys. I almost threw away thousands of dollars. My goodness. All right, let's get going. Sorry about that. So yes, welcome back to Nippori, ladies and gentlemen. Pachinko! Pachinko, ladies and gentlemen. Follow the sun? Wow, you never come here. Hi, how are you? Oh, lots of junk people on the side there. But yeah, as I'm looking around here, I'm just looking at, oh, that's pretty cute. What is Seitai Body Therapy? It's got some sort of body therapy over there. Don't even start with me, Christmas 365. They're not here. Of course, rental agencies. Hidakaya, still my favorite, absolute favorite little ramen place. Damn bicycles on a sidewalk. Again, you wanted to stay in this area, which is not the greatest of areas. Nippori is a big transfer area, but it's not very, once we get south to Uguisudani is not a very used station, and you'll see why. But Apple Hotel, if you wanted to kind of hang out, this is the TKP Nippori Eki Mae area. I'm gonna unmod you, that's it. What do I need my wipes for? Seriously, paranoia or what? Yeah, we are just gonna be walking along this area. Now there is something inside here. I'm not sure exactly what is inside here. But we're gonna have to detour and find out what's behind this wall, if we're even able to get in. Hey Feng, how are you? Hey John McKee. Again, you never know what you're going to find when you turn the corners here. I see smoke vending machines. That's a weird area for a tree. And it looks like we ain't getting in, whatever it is. Oh, I see, never mind. It's a graveyard. Look through the hole there. It's a whole freaking graveyard. So yeah, no thanks. I thought it might have been a temple or something. I carry my wipes all the time. Now leave me alone. Let's go get a vending machine. I need my coffee. I'm grumpy. Hey Jason M, how are you? I made it. I had to take the baby back to the doctor's. Oh no, is she okay? Una Marie okay? Hope she's fine. You're not getting in and they're not getting out. I know, right? It is it's supposed to be 21 degrees today, and as I'm talking, there's a guy coming here with a hooded fur coat, or a fur hooded coat. Not sure. Ah, we can get in, but I'm not going in because it is a graveyard. But that looks pretty damn sweet, man. I like the engraving onto the stone area. This is Shogunbashi Bridge at Zenshoji Temple and Imozaka Slope. That's what it says. That sign right there. That's what it said. Just standard checkups. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. And we're going to cross the street here. The Yamanote line I'm following is just right over there. So again, you know, between Nippori and Uguisudani, it's local. Once obviously we get past, you know, this little area right in here, it's all just residential. But again, vending machine time. And they don't have my coffee that I'm looking for. Damn, but it's cheap. Too bad I didn't have my coffee in there. Oh, check the next one. Is Fungus USMC here? Holy shit, how are you, brother? Again, the UCC coffee is cheap, but I just don't like it. But hey, you know what? It's cheap enough, ladies and gentlemen. It's hot to coffee. Hot to coffee. So there we go. We successfully did our vending machine spot during the live stream. You've been lurking? Awesome. Thank you for being here, Fungus. Always appreciate it. Oh, okay. So this is out of nowhere. This is an Italia wine and deli. Ooh, this is interesting. Of course, wine is good to have, but what kind of deli things do they have? They got 15% off. I'm always looking for like mortadella, but it looks like a deli of just pastas and things like that. So I can see pasta inside, but no like fresh meats and stuff. So it's not like a deli that I would think it would be a deli. So that kind of sucks, but you like soda over coffee? Oh, well. Got the local Family Mart, of course. And we got our ledge going on here. You can see it right at the end of the thing there. There's the Yamanote line going along. So there are some things that you know, might be of interest along the way, especially once we get into Uguisudani, of course. Yeah, thank you all for being here. Please smash the like button. If we get to 50 likes, I'll yell out Godzilla. No, I have no idea. Cheers and thank you, everybody. Oh, thank you, Jim and Harry. I appreciate that. My third super chat of the day, or second, something like that. I appreciate it. Oh, I still had this coffee. I didn't even know. I have so many coffees in my bag at all times, but this is a latte. And it's cold, yuck. So just while I'm here, ladies and gentlemen, just a real quick shout out. I'm going to see what this happens. Godzilla! Hey, C, how are you? Taha, good morning. I didn't download it, but I'm going to try. And let's see if it works here. What? Add. There we go. Let's see how big it is. So, you know, coming up the Emoji Club Encyclopedia, I tried to to do something with it. Didn't work, but hey, Emoji Club, ladies and gentlemen, as of yesterday, through your donations and help and support the Emoji Club, we are at 195 Emoji Club members as of today. So we need 5 more. Help out the community and support a local charity. Really appreciate it. So just wanted to let you guys know. Hi Nancy Ann, how are you? 195 guys. We are gonna really do it, and I hope we stay above that 200. Be freaking awesome. So, all right. So we are coming down to part of the main road here. This is going to basically take you into Uguisudani area, into Ueno, and yeah, we're 30 minutes in, so let's get going, guys. I got a bit of a walk to do. Mark T, how are you? Are you coming over yet? Last pizza in the oven. John McKee is making pizza, ladies and gentlemen. I think I got lost down this way last time I went there, so I'm not going down there. You can see that's the Keisei line train going into Ueno. That's coming out from the Narita area. And I believe this is Yongo-sen. I'm not sure. Road number 4. It might be. I could be wrong, as I usually am. Got his first tattoo today. Damn. Oh, thank you, Vin. Maybe we'll hit the 200 with that Emoji Club help. Thank you, my awesome GPS moderator. And you can see how it just basically opens up main roads. But damn, this looks like an alleyway I want to... Oh, vending machines. Oh, they got lots of Monster here. What a weird place. I've never seen... Okay, I've seen the green. Ramsey Silent made me try this god-awful pipeline punch. Well, thank you, Dax Wolf. Chaos. This is the Super Cola. But I've never seen Recover Rehab Monster. Lemonade Tea. Ultra Energy I've seen before. Look at that. I have never seen that many monsters in one vending machine before. Damn. It's vending machine time. Looking at the monster. The monster is Christmas 365, of course. All right, let's go down this back street here and keep trying to follow along here. Your husband drinks the light blue. I'm not an energy drink person, like Red Bull or the Japanese energy drinks. Anything like that. DeConnor became an Emoji Club member. Awesome. I think people that in chat need to click allow gifts on the gift symbol to get emoji. Yes, you do need to click on to the allow gifts. If you don't, you won't become a Emoji Club member if somebody helps donate it. So be sure to make sure you do that too. What's the strongest canned bottled coffee in Japan? There isn't any Christmas 365. You know this. I think you know the answer. Like, I would say, well, let's go to the vending machine again. Anything black, of course. But this Doido blend is meh. Wanda, I don't really like too much. I'm more of a Georgia coffee. The one I get in the silver can keeps me happy. But I have a really strong tolerance for coffee, so that's why I prefer to make my own. It's got to be as thick as tar. Katai Shibas. I usually drink the Green Monster. Awesome. I'm just refreshing. Please make sure that you do refresh every once in a while, just to stay up to date. We are at, what are we at here? 65 likes already. That's awesome, guys. You guys are a pretty freaking awesome community. Thank you so much. Fungus says, most canned coffee from vending machines are just coffee flavored sugar water. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I take it back. I'll not tell you when I'm flying to Japan again and make it my mission to scare you the entire time I'm there for calling me a monster. Bring it on. I ain't scared of you. Even though you scared the shit out of me. See, I'm just wondering what's down here. Can I go this way? I want to stick to the Yamanote line itself, so kind of exploring all the back streets here. Hi Indigo, how are you? Which has the good matcha? Well, you know what? Because of you, I actually like one of the matcha drinks. And I'll show you guys the matcha drink if I come across it. Canned coffee are good for emergencies, but I'd rather get brewed coffee. Knowing you, Fungus, I almost said your real name, sorry. Yeah, because you are a pretty big coffee drinker. You can see Skytree just in the clouds up there. It was supposed to be super sunny today, and it's not. Okay, whoa. Right into the back of nowhere is a freaking hotel station, love hotel. 3,500 yen for 3 hours. People always ask me about prices on hotels and stuff. Now, weekends are different, of course, but there you go. You can see more hotels back here. It's got me intrigued. We must be getting close to Uguisudani, and I can hear the Yamanote lines, so. But it's nice to see somebody's garden kind of entrance area in the middle of nowhere. Love the back streets. I know you do, CE. And there's actually some of you in the chat that like back streets, of course. What is T? Not sure what you guys are talking about. Another love hotel here. Average price, it looks like right now, 3,500 yen. Yamanote line right here as we are making our way through. What is the 5-minute rate? Asking for a friend. Now, of course, Uguisudani, the area that we're walking into, of course, is high in love hotel areas. It's a local area too, but yeah, if you're gonna get your jiggy on, I don't recommend coming here. This is the coffee that I like the best, Georgia. You know, from 110 to 140, 150. They do have the Japan Craftsman. This is a drip and cold brew. It's actually not that bad. Sometimes I get this, but typically I'm gonna get this one or this one, just for the strength. You want to go to Japan? No, then save up, get over to Japan and enjoy. Right? You know, Indigo, that is almost true for me too. Almost. So it looks like we're coming in through the back way here. That is the JR Joban line, actually, I believe, coming from the Chiba area. And of course, over there is the Keihin Tohoku line. And now we are pretty much into the back end of Uguisudani as we are following it into Ueno. Now, if you've never been here or seen me on a live stream, massive, I'd probably say about 50 to 60 love hotels. In walking around this area, I'd probably say there's, I don't know, 5 that might be decent enough. But if the price is right, hey, I don't think you're going to complain now, are you? And yeah, this is all we're going to see right now. Hi, Senator Butler. The closer to the station, the higher the price. Again, $48.75. They have different free time, service time. Not sure exactly how that works. Wouldn't want to stay in this hotel. It's right beside the train station. But they have like as low as 90 minutes, an hour and a half. How much time do you really need, ladies and gentlemen? How old is that train line? No idea, Christian. Google it. Again, more. We take Visa, MasterCard, Cash, Discover, Diners Club, American Express. Good for you. This one's advertising free YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu, different things like that. Some pretty tacky looking things as we go along. And honestly, like the hotel rooms themselves, some of them are going to be pretty nice, but yeah. Is there charges by the minute? No, there is not. I know you only need a few minutes there, CE, but hey. Was it C who said that? Yeah. But yeah, you can see all throughout the back streets, there are hotels like crazy. Again, everywhere you turn, prices are all going to be different. 90 minutes, 25 bucks. Yamanote line up there. And Uguisudani Hotel is straight up here. You'll see a lot of these. Nice channel, Drew. I got here via Tikio Sam recommendation. Oh, thank you, Starshine. My hot, thick sun. Again, this is Renew. So, you know, some of these hotels are renewed. Oh, they're coming out of the hotel. And they're used by a lot of different people, young people, old people. Now, whenever you see a business, even though it's a love hotel, you'll see things like this. These are congratulatory flowers, you know, for their new open. Compact urban design hotel. 80 minutes, 2,600. Yeah, you never know, Forsyth. You never know. So again, once you come out into this area, you're going to have Uguisudani Hotel. This is, station. This is the whole station area here. I don't know why this cop is right here. But again, in this area here, you got vending machines, drug stores. You got another McDonald's down there. You got your sushi. You got coffee places. So it is pretty decent. A lot of people will come to the Lawson. I bet you this Lawson is busy. People picking up their drinks and getting ready. Right, Fungus? This is how small the station is. This is the north entrance, of course. And as we're walking down here, I'm not going to spend too much time walking in through this area because I want to hit up Ueno, of course. But you will have, again, vending machines. A lot of these small little izakayas. This one's open 4 to 12. Ramen, yakitori all along the way. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Hey, Starjen, how are you? You're awake again, young lady. So yeah, we're just gonna walk to the end here. Of course, you know, when you see couples here, you know that where they've been. So good for them. But it's not like every hotel is different, of course. Different prices, different rooms. Some are gonna be nice, some are gonna be just meh. You never know. Some are going to try and, you know, make these funny looking waterfalls, you know, things like that. Again, looking down the side streets, you're going to see all kinds of different hotels along the way here. I'm just walking to the end along the train tracks here. You'll find dumpy, like to me this looks really dumpy. You know, it's, I don't even know the name of it, but it looks quite yucky. But you can dress up in girl uniforms if you want. Hotel Enju, small little place. And if you look up, like these buildings are quite small, but they will make things for whatever they need to do, right? Now, as a foreigner walking around this area, it's kind of funny that I am filming, but there's nothing wrong with it, right? You come and explore and take a look. It is part of Japanese culture, so it's not that bad, right? Again, looking at the prices here, you got like short rest, and this one's separated from weekday and holiday. Holiday is usually Saturday, Sundays, or Monday holidays, you know, maybe things like that. This one here has some decent looking food for members, 20% off. Look at that. Ice cream, yaki onigiri, salads, all kinds of different things, and a freaking owl. So there you go. And some of these people, I know some of the owners I've seen, they really take care of these hotels. Oh, this couple up there just came out. Again, looking down the side streets, you're going to find all kinds of hotels as we zigzag through. Any day I get some as a holiday, we're celebrating. Absolutely, right? Me too. Hotel Nikko. We don't even have to go up to Tochigi. We can just come here and have Hotel Nikko. These are cheap, run down, not really that run down, I guess, but at the same time, I'd rather stay in a nice hotel. But that's just me. Please coming to have a pleasant time. Price menu. So yeah, they always try to keep things hidden, but if you're walking around in the area, I'm pretty sure everybody knows exactly what you're here for. And again, like, you know, the lady is cleaning up. You know, people have needs, I guess, so I'm just following this whole back alleyway all through. I've never actually walked this way before, so this doesn't look too bad. You know, as a hotel itself. This is called Hotel St. Moritz. I think we saw the same company back the other way. But it is what it is, so interesting. Now here's what's wrong. Here's what's wrong, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the middle of a love hotel area, and there's a kids park right here. Or a park, or something. Like, yeah, I don't get that. It's just so wrong. Now at nighttime, if you're ever in the area here, they have along this street right here, they do have outdoor seating in the summertime. A lot of these bar cafes and stuff, and this one on the corner, years ago, I will say, a pretty damn good atmosphere. You know, a lot of yakiniku places, so on and so forth. A reminder to protect? I guess so, eh? Again, this is from the south exit, and it opens up into like a little alleyway of more izakayas and whatnot. We're going to come underneath the road here and continue our travels along. Don't just drop the kids off, right? And we're going to enjoy a little walk along this path back here. We have 100 people in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, so yeah, let's hit that 100 likes right away as fast as we can. I would not want to fall from wherever I am and land on those spikes there. That would be insane. But we are literally walking along the train tracks now through this little area here. Hope you had a good day, Nancy. Thank you for being here. Oh, I just killed my knee. Michael Chavez, are you still here? I am going to get a beer for you, so don't worry. I'm going to wait till I get to Ueno. Can you hear the screech of the trains as they're going by? Hey, Mindy's mom, how are you, sis? Got home safe? This is literally the other side of the tracks, yeah. Hey, Christian Funk, how are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you all for taking the time to be here. I appreciate it. Now I think Uguisudani to the station is not that very far actually. Nippori, where we started today, to Uguisudani is literally a 10-minute walk if you were just to walk straight, of course. Excuse me. More vending machines. This is actually fire black. This isn't a bad coffee either. I gotta say, that's not too bad. Are the Love Hotels safe? No druggies there? I have no idea. Can't, don't know. I have no idea. I'm sure there is. Jeremy says, I haven't built my Lego Batmobile either since you mentioned in the Patreon video. I hope for all my Patreon members, you have watched the latest video of kind of like my daily life travels. And again, for all of you that are here, if you'd like to help support the channel, we do have a private community of some amazing community members over on Patreon. In the description is the link. And I will say, just to mention, that whatever day you sign up, you will be charged again on the same day the next month, not the first of the month. So just wanted to let you know that. There is the Ueno post office. There is a post office in Ameyokocho that's a lot smaller, but it's a big ass post office, man. Now the Japanese post office here, they do deal in insurance, they do deal in banking, of course postal things. I think Japan Post is way better than Canada Post or United States Postal Service, USPS, something along that lines. Just the care, I guess. And I've experienced all three. And unfortunately, though, Japan's rules for Japan Post can be pretty strong. So, right over there, I don't know if you can see the train. It's a funny looking train, but that is part of the Limited Express. That is a train that actually goes out to Nikko area. They do have the same train kind of going from Shinjuku to Yamanashi area, but these are Limited Express. They just look funny because they don't look like typical trains. Wasn't I missed today, Mindy's mom? Arthuria, welcome. Thank you for joining. You meant money, not month. I once ordered 2 items on the same day. One from the UK, one from Japan. The item from Japan arrived first. Awesome. Drew, I couldn't see your other channel that you mentioned last time. I looked in your channels and about section on YouTube. Can't see it. It's not in there actually, Starshine. But another little plug here. Of course, we do have my new channel, Travelations, which is kind of like a cinematic channel. And if you are interested, I do have only a couple videos on it. One of the moderators will drop a link into the chat right now, I believe. I hope. And go check it out. I have a video on London. I have a video on Thailand, and I have a video on New York City with Tokyo being coming up tomorrow. So by all means, we've got like 136 subscribers only, but hopefully we'll make a good splash on the sub community over there. I think the Nightbot just put the link in. Thanks, Vin. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have to come to LA to get it. No, how about you come to Vegas? So this is kind of the road that you would take down towards Ueno Station. Now Ueno Station is just up over here. I can see the Marui department store, which we're going to hit up in Ameyokocho. But yeah, yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, I met up with Reed and Carmen from the Krappelquists, and we of course took them to the hub, and it was a great time. We got Carmen drunk-ish, so the 4 of us enjoyed a few hours together, Hiromi and myself, with Carmen and Reed, and it was a great little time. I'm hoping that I can see them again. And the will Nightbot become soon now that AI like Chat GPT are coming online? No idea. Then the girls changed your mind? Well, the next time I go to Vegas, it's going to be by invite only, not a mass meetup. This light is so damn long. So damn long. We're actually going to be walking down here and showing you some pretty nice places along the way. But I do see a ledge up here that I need to have a bit of coffee. Subbed, thanks for the link. You're welcome, Starshine. They are cinematic vlogs of places around the world, and I don't, I don't show my face or anything like that. So, yeah, let's turn around for a minute. I'm just going to have a bit of coffee here. But thank you, everybody, for joining me as always. Typically, I got to change my schedule, but typically I only live stream on Saturday, Sundays now, which is your Friday, Saturday, maybe, depending on where you are. And if I can do one during the week, I do. We will have one coming up on Tuesday, I believe, or Wednesday, I'm not sure which, or maybe both, because I do, it all depends on my work, of course. But hi, everybody, thank you for joining. 195 Emoji Club members. We're going to hit 200, man, I'm telling you. But yeah, I think it was Starshine or somebody said that, if somebody does donate gift memberships and you don't get one, it's probably because you haven't set the accept the gifts in your settings or whatever. So if you want to become a part of the Emoji Club, by all means, we appreciate it. It is a big community thing we've been doing for 4 years, and I think you all should be proud of it. So hopefully you all can get the black with the red stripe badge. All right, let's get going. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. What is my daily work commute? 1 hour. I've always wondered where this goes. And actually that road, I believe, goes up over top of the station and the tracks and over into the Ueno Park area, but I've never actually gone up that way. I could be wrong. As a loyal Drew acolyte, I demand an invite to Las Vegas meetup. Well, we'll see how I feel about that, Nick. Murasaki Sports. Oh, a skateboard thing. Okay, I thought it was a skateboard thing. Huh. Now we are coming up along the station area. The station area is kind of just up over there. We're going to go inside and kind of show you, like I've shown you guys the JR part, but we're going to show you the inner workings of the Ginza and Hibiya line, and again, underground tunnels that you could get lost in. Not much going on along this street until we get to the station area itself. Oh, Hato bus up there. See the yellow? Hato bus! Later on after this live stream, I gotta take my babies for their haircuts. There goes like 145 bucks. I'm telling you guys, keeping dogs is expensive, but it's worth every penny, of course. Elizabeth Mante, how are you? I saw somebody say hi to her. Look how old and rustic these places look. You got the Samurai Vapors, Japan. If you're into vaping, I think I've shown you this shop before. Damn, that guy looks like me, Japanese version of Drew, right there. Can you do a Honolulu meetup one day? Well, if my wife lets me go to Hawaii. Remember, if you want me to see your comments or anything, just put @TotallyDrew, of course. Otherwise, I just browse over the comments. Yes, they do, Nick. They crow. Excuse me. I'm doing great taking care of the princess so my brother and his wife can take care of their new little package. Yes, Una Marie, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy for Jason and Donna. Oh, and the whole family. I guess that means you too, Elizabeth. I guess so. Precis Ueno Ekimae. Not sure what that is. Oh, damn, look at this. Big Beat Rider's Gear. I guess if you're into motorcycles, this might be a store to come visit. No idea what this store is. I can see, obviously you got like jackets, you got helmets, you got saddlebags, more helmets for mopeds, for riding gear, the little storage things in the back there. So that's kind of interesting in a way. But it actually has a Harley Davidson on it right there. Never saw that before. Oh, community bus. Community bus. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting closer to Ueno Station. So yes, everybody give Ginny, that's Debbie and John's puppy. They've been going through a lot. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Ginny, would you please? Just so show community support. John, I don't think you got it yet, but let me know when you guys get the package. I sent out a package just a few weeks ago, so it'll take a while. Let me know, okay? Does that mean you understand what crows are crowing? Yes, I do, of course. Come on now, you should know that by now. Come on now. So this is Ueno Station. That is the Iriya entrance area there. You can get, oh, they got vending machines. Vending machines! Oh, that's cool. Can you see that train right here? That is cool. Damn. All right, we're heading up Ueno area. First off, we're going to just walk along here. We're going to go into the subway area just to kind of show you about connections. Of course, Ueno has a few stations that you can walk around, underground tunnels, I mean. So typically at Ueno Station, you're going to have all the JR trains plus the Hibiya line and the Ginza line. Those will be called Ueno Station. But you also have Ueno Okachimachi, you have Keisei, Ueno. Ueno is such a major hub for the area of North, I guess, East Tokyo. And a lot of people always ask me, where to stay. I always say between, in the Ueno area, if you're going to be going anywhere else in the country, it's cheaper than staying in Tokyo. And you can literally take a train for 5 minutes to Tokyo Station from here, get the Shinkansen down to Kyoto, up to Sapporo, wherever you're going. It's that awesome. I've always seen this Jexer, but I've never wanted to go there. Just to bring to your attention, down this street right here is a street full of amazing little izakayas and things like that, but we're just going to stay on course here first. Tetrazeum, I saw you don't have a heart in the emoji club. No, because we have hearts in just regular emojis. But now that we've hit 195, I think I can add another emoji, which I'll do later on today. I don't know why, but I like that wall. That's weird. I like the wall. There is one restaurant along here, it's just up the ways here, that I do recommend. I think I've shown it on a previous live stream during the nighttime, where you sit on frickin' old milk crate, alcohol crates, or whatever you want to call it, and it's an izakaya, a bunch of drunk people. You gotta like it. But as a foreigner walking in there, it could be fun. It could be interesting, right? Oh, I just saw the photo. I can't really see it too well, Jason, but thank you. I'll check it out after the live stream. There's a men's station where I have no idea what you're talking about, Tyra. So the place I'm talking about is right here. This place, yeah, definitely you got to come and enjoy here. It's pretty awesome. Oh, they actually have stools now. Oh, you can see the little blue stools inside there. But definitely come check it out. It's kind of like they got the Jumaru and the Uomaru places inside here. Yeah, absolutely. You want some good Japanese culture, kind of hanging out, eating, drinking, and it's right here. It's right here. This is Ueno Station here, so it's not too hard to find. Right, Leonie? Of course, if you love Wendy's, Wendy's is right here. This is my place that I love to have burgers. Of course, they disappeared from Japan for a while. Then they teamed up with First Kitchen, of course, and they're still here. The square burgers, man. And now we're coming into Ueno Station. So, before we get into Ameyokocho for the second half of this video, I'm going to kind of show you a little bit of not only the JR lines, but first off, I love Ueno Station, by the way. The mural that I'm going to show you is absolutely beautiful. But the main entrance is way over in there, which we're going to go to. But you still have, you know, some soba restaurants, a bit of banking. You only got the Mizuho Bank and the MUFJ vending machines. You can go upstairs, subway downstairs, but we're going to go a different way. Ramsey Silent gifted 5 Totally Drew memberships. Boom, 200. Thank you, Ram. I think Vin got to the 200 before you. But again, that'll be awesome if it works out. Ginza line here, Hibiya line here. But I'm coming out into this area for a minute. I want to show you this mural. This here is, and how are you, brother? Thanks, Ram. Always appreciate it. So I'm just going to stand in the corner here, kind of show you this mural here. That is pretty cool. I've always liked this mural. I don't know why. Because to me it looks almost like hand painted. It's always pretty cool. Of course, those time boards there are for all the trains. You can see it does come in Japanese and it says it in English. You know, what track number, what time, what's the location of where it's going, so on and so forth. You can also, just over in the corner, just over here, somebody just subscribed. Awesome, thank you. Get the Shinkansen. But this is, when you come out into Ueno Station, there's nothing like it. I just absolutely love this place. This is a lineup for the Shinkansen right here. I've never seen that in my life. A lineup at Ueno Station for the Shinkansen. You can come to the ticket office, and the ticket office is huge, massive lineups. Obviously, people are getting Shinkansen tickets. Look at that. You can see all those people inside there are Shinkansen ticket buying and so on and so forth. Last time I was here, I met up with AJ from the Hungry Nomad, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I think this is one of the great stations. We got some sort of guy over here announcing something, but you have the Hard Rock Cafe here. You do have a Starbucks here. You got Anderson's Bakery. Behind here is a bunch of other shopping, which I'm not going to show you today. Oh, he's doing sound effects as a train. Talking about Shinkansens or something. Are you a train geek too, Jim? Awesome. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can really hear this or not, but that's pretty awesome. All right, we're gonna get going though. He's talking about the announcements on the trains and the sounds. We're gonna come down into the subway here. So, you know, you come to Ueno Station. You come down this escalator here. You follow the signs, Ginza line and Hibiya line. I'm going to do a little bit of a shortcut, of course, but you know, say you're in Ueno and you want to go to Asakusa, you can just come along here, down here into the Ginza line. Yes, about northern Japan, absolutely, Tyra. I didn't want to get into it too much, but I'm pretty sure you understood what he was talking about. It's the Japanese Michael Winslow. Awesome. Yeah, I think Leone, the Anderson Bakery that I pointed out, is way cool. So you get down into here. Now we're going to end up going this way in a minute. But as I turn the corner, right up these stairs here is Kaldi. Kaldi Coffee Farm, if you're ever looking for one in the area. Ueno Station's Kaldi Coffee Farm. It looks pretty dumpy. There's actually this is part of the archway, and there's actually a nice restaurant just up over there too. They're clapping for the guy doing the performance center, Butler. Now, as we come in through here, hopefully it'll stay clear, is this mural here. This mural here I absolutely think is pretty awesome and well done. You know, this really explains Ueno with everything that's going on, from the pandas, the fountains, museums. That is pretty cool, I think, in my opinion. And I hope you agree. That is pretty nice, I think. Right? Now, if you're going to go to the Hibiya line, will take you up into the Saitama area and or down in through Tokyo, of course. All part of the metro. A long ass hallway to go down, and it's about 120 meters or so to get down to that area. Now there are a couple tunnels down here where you can actually connect to the Hibiya line and or the Ginza line. You can see the underground here. So we kind of came down this escalator here, and we're basically standing right in here. And you would have to come all the way down here into the ticket gate here. There's actually another long hallway, and there's a ticket gate down here. And then there's another hallway that connects up and around. So these are the underground tunnels of, hey Mom, of Ueno Station. So again, use these to your advantage. Because you can get lost in this, you know, decent little station. But there you go. This here is the Ginza line, of course. Ginza line will start off in Asakusa, go through Ueno, down to Ginza, Ginza, down to Shibuya, It's a bit of a, I'd rather take the JR instead of the subway. It does take a bit of a time to go down through there. Excuse me. Now you can connect to the Keisei line, which is over at Keisei Ueno Station. And we're not going to walk way over there. It is a bit of a walk, but it's all underground. And this is what's pretty cool. You got your little tourist information here. And then as we walk along here, this wall on the left-hand side here shows you a lot of things that are going on in the Ueno area. So again, this is how big Ueno Station is. We are, pretty much in here. We're just kind of walking in this area in through here. You can see Keisei Ueno Station is over here. You can go from this station to this station all underground, especially if it's a rainy day. And actually, over here is Ueno Okachimachi Station. You can go from here, underground here, and then all the way underground over into this station also here. So, you love these underground walks? Then smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Have we got to 100 likes yet? Let's do it. Again, you'll see information here. Tokyo National Museum. Next one up here is, I'll just walk real slowly, National Museum of Nature and Science. So there's information down here about Ueno. The Natural Museum of Western Art is the next one up here. And, as I'm walking, it's a small little corridor area, but it's still pretty nice. Shitamachi Museum, 300 yen to enter into this place. I definitely say you've got to come visit. Shitamachi is awesome. You were not looking properly, Leone, or they just renovated this a couple years ago too. So it used to be like a really dumpy underground passageway. But Q Iwasakitai Gardens, now we have tried to go into this and it was closed at one time a couple years ago. Of course, Ueno Zoo, Tokyo Metropolitan Art Museum. These are all inside Ueno Park area. Tokyo University of the Arts is this one down here. And of course, you can read all the information that you want. The Tokyo Bunka Kaikon. It opened up in 1961 for, it was as a music hall of fame for opera, which is kind of interesting. Hey, Jovis Angel, how are you? The Ueno Royal Museum. And last up is the International Library of Children's Literature. So if you got kids, this might be of interest to go check it out and hang out. And that is up actually by the Yanaka Beer Hall. Oh, there's one more, which would be the Sogakudo of the former Tokyo Music School. That is on the, I know where this is, that's on the tip north of Ueno Park area. And of course, they do have a map for all those places that we had just talked about. You can see the numbers 1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 8, 11, 9, 10, 4. Shitamachi Museum is on the corner of Shinobazu Pond. Ameyokocho, where we're going into, is right over here. So again, use these maps to your advantage, ladies and gentlemen. Now you can go up this ramp area. That'll take you to the Ueno Station side. But again, this is entrance to the Ginza line again. So we hit one entrance. If you come out into this area, I'll just walk over here real quickly. This is the tunnel that you would take over to the Keisei Ueno Station. So if you are again, in Ueno Station area, and you want to get out to Narita, you can see right here, Skyliner, and you just go straight down this hallway for about 8 minutes or so, and you're just basically walking in the underground areas. And of course, it's really funny is they have, the tunnel split because you should walk that way and you should walk coming back on the other side, which is kind of funny. Hey, Ravisha, how are you? So this here is the Ginza entrance again. Now, crazy ass ticket machines. Now remember that other hallway I was telling you about for the Hibiya line? We've actually walked over to it. You got to watch out because the ceiling is very low here. Well, if you're tall. This is the other tunnel coming from the Hibiya line that I had mentioned earlier. There are lockers down here for anybody that needs lockers. And this actually leads into the Marui building. A Starbucks is down here, Baskin Robbins, some good shopping inside here, but I got the camera. I'm going to show you what it's like to walk up the stairs and outside. Now this exit here, of course, this is exit 5B that I'm coming out of. This will take you across the street. We were inside that station, 5 or 6 minutes ago. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ueno again. The Yamanote line is right here. And we're just going to walk through a bit of Ameyokocho, and you can see right up there. This here is that department store from the basement as we're going through. And yeah, thank you everybody for your support today so far. Let's see how we're doing here. And we're up to 31%, so thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. Take a quick walk through Ameyokocho, see what's changed. This building's gone. I'm like, let's see what's changed, and I just noticed that the building is gone already. So this is a Sunday morning, still 6 minutes before lunchtime. This is Hakata. Very popular place for ramen. Somebody was asking me about ramen. I would recommend going here. Of course, you can see how small it is. People are waiting to get in there. They got garlic oil tonkotsu ramen, spicy miso tonkotsu ramen. It's all tonkotsu style ramen. Lots of pachinko along here where the lights are all flashing away, of course, which is awesome. And it's a renewal open. Sorry that it's flashing and probably causing you guys headaches, but Mom says, thank you for being in the live stream from the beginning. I really appreciate it. You're an awesome mod to Vin. He's all right. Don't get me started. But Mom, I hope you had a good lunch today. I know Christmas 365 was here. I don't know if she's still here or maybe she's gone now. But it's nice to see all of you here. I hope, yes, Mindy's mom, I will take you here. No.
I was in the area, so I thought I'd say thanks for the live stream.
Oh, hi.
To help Mark. I met you a couple of years ago, it's fine. I was on the...
You're Mark!
I am Mark, yeah.
We were at Yamanote Ginza having beers.
A couple of years ago, yeah.
How are ya?
Not too bad, not too bad. But yourself?
Good. Sorry guys, I won't put Mark on camera, but I just met Mark. How are ya? Damn!
Good, it's good to be back out here again.
Yeah, I guess so,
It's been 3 years.
Damn, you want to say hi?
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah, you're okay? Yeah, you're on camera before with Paul.
Yeah.
So ladies and gentlemen, I met Mark a couple years ago. I don't know if you guys remember, but yeah, God damn it. I have a second phone, you can see the chat there. This is Mark T, he was in the chat earlier.
Hi everyone.
he's from England. I won't hold that against you.
No. Well, you're Canadian, so...
I know. It's good to see you, man.
It's good to see you too.
I'm glad that you got back here.
Yeah.
How long are you here for?
I've been about 2 weeks now. I'm here for another 2 weeks.
Okay, let's hook up.
Yeah.
Message me and...
Yeah. So I was in the area just going to the big sweet shop over there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
awesome.
So like, I noticed you were streaming, so I thought I'd pop along. But yeah.
Yeah, well, you were in the chat earlier, weren't you?
I was, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Awesome, it's nice to see you again, bro. Yeah, we'll message, you got my email, and I know you message every once in a while, so.
Well, have a good
All right, you too, eh? Oh, that was awesome, guys. I got to see Mark again. Oh, I'm live streaming, so. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, Mark joined me at Yamanote Ginza. He's from the UK. He's been a subscriber for a while. And that is so awesome. It's nice. I got to get those I'm going to buy you a beer tickets. Because if you ever find me a live stream, I've said it a few months ago, but I've never made it up, so. That was awesome. The food was okay, but the company was fantastic, son, and Vin is an awesome mod. Vin is awesome, Mom. All my moderators are awesome. All our community is awesome. All our Emoji Club members are awesome. All our Patreon members are awesome. We have the bestest community in the world. Look at this. World-class Japanese black cattle beef. Spicy simmering soups. Cute little girls. Outdoor seating for these little izakayas. Again, we're going to see a lot of outdoor izakayas, outdoor lineups, outdoor this, outdoor that. Again, look at the lineups here. I'm going to go a different way though. I've actually never come this way before, so I don't usually come to this part of Ameyokocho. Thanks, Jackie. Yeah, I won't. I'm only going to be another half an hour. But you have a good stream, girl. If I can drop in and say hi, I will. Oh, I remember this area now. Yeah, the post office I was talking to you guys about is just right down here. So instead of going way over to the Ueno post office, which I used to do a long time ago, down this corridor here, right there is a small little post office. I wanted to come down here and show you guys these crazy ass hat stores and retro kind of bag things. No, it's actually quite warm out, Mindy's mom. It was supposed to be 19 to 21 degrees today and sunny, but it wasn't. It's a bit cloudy, but it's very warm actually. Look at all the Oji-san hats, and some of these hats are pretty cool though. Oh, the smell of incense or something is really turning my stomach. Thank you, Drew. It has been fun being here. You're welcome, Sandra Butler. Sorry, Drew, I was here. My brother and niece, sister-in-law just got back, so was chatting with them. Well, no, you shouldn't be chatting with them. Merry Christmas. Or Christmas 365. Or whatever the hell your name is. I'm going to scare Drew in Ueno. Again, lineups. You know, all these places have lineups as we're walking around. It is lunchtime, but it amazes me is, you know, if you do come into Ueno, which I think is one of the greatest areas in Tokyo, especially Ameyokocho. I know I told Reed and Carmen to get their asses down here. They could be here right now, who knows. It's a great local atmosphere, as you guys all know, right? No, it's not the same incense that I was smelling there. That's why I felt my stomach kind of turning. The last time I was here, I was eating those damn crickets on a stick, which I don't think I'll ever do again. It's nice to see a lot of these little izakayas along the way here. A lot of these are standing bars. Again, this is the one that one of my trolls actually found me in Ueno a couple years ago. Took Hiromi and I for some beer, so if he ever watches again, thank you. This is more of a standing bar. Again, you can sit down, enjoy the sights, enjoy the food, lots of beer. Hey, Frederick Nyborg, how are you? I probably do know the Tokyo streets better than most people, Japanese or foreigners alike, because that's where I walk around everywhere. Downstairs here, they actually have a great Korean place. This is one that Hiromi and I actually enjoy if we don't go over to Koreatown, of course. This is, I don't know why, but this is little outdoor izakaya here. This one and the one across here are actually more popular in area, but I guess, you know, the three behind me and these two are quite popular for everybody, of course, to be checking out. You will hit along the Yamanote line, because this is the Yamanote line right here, coming out from Ueno, going down to Okachimachi Station and down south, and so on and so forth. So yeah, there is so much to do around this area. It absolutely drives me insane. I gotta wait to see you, Fred and Drew, together. Yeah, for all my Patreon members, of course, I did post a picture with the Crapple Quiz. So please check that out on Discord. And you can see how busy this gets. People are just trying to get in and get out, get in and get out. I don't know what these people are doing. You can see everywhere, all the way down. People are actually waiting to sit down. I personally wouldn't go there. You know, these places, I see some empty seats inside there. I might go inside there. You know, I might come to this place here. I don't like waiting for lineups, even if I really like the place. The hookah kebab place on the corner does pretty good. Look at all the luggage these people have. My God. And then boom, this is the heart and soul of Ameyokocho, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much the street markets, the food markets. We've gone down here before, but I do have to go to my candy store today, so I'm taking you along with me here. Some green tea stores along here, game centers, restaurants. Now, I will point it out, I'm not going here today, ladies and gentlemen, because honestly, it's just a thing. But again, this is Mushia, the little cricket and bugs store that I tried last time. No thank you, can't be bothered. I did it, it's a novelty, and away we go. So, sorry that the fluorescent lights are flashing there. I'm just refreshing my stream. We are at 91 likes, ladies and gentlemen. How long have I been in Japan now? 17 years. Typically down this way. I might come back. I'm going to go down the alleyway over here, and I might come back down this way. But this is more of a shopping kind of area. You want the market, you're going to hit all the stuff here. Jeremy said something. Sorry, I've missed a couple things because it's hard to walk around. A lot of Chinese markets like this one right here. You know my thoughts on this, of course, having the food just sitting out in the open like that. I just can't stand it. It's not very busy here today like it was the last time. I think the last time I was walking through here was during the New Year. But you want fresh seafood, or, you know, relatively fresh. Well, that would be fresh right there. Obviously, it's full of water. Things are swimming around. Crabs, one basket for $15. It's cheap here, ladies and gentlemen. If you love seafood, I just see food and eat it. And they're chomping away on crab legs over there. This is the experience that I think everybody should experience once when they come to Japan. And of course, this is absolutely the same area where Christmas 365 scared the shit out of me. You do have all the underground shopping all inside here. A lot of, on this side here are more of the restaurants along here. You got the Oscar kebab. Oh, you got white strawberries. Nice. Lots of fruit here. Uncle Joe's have, actually they renewed it. I still haven't made it here. Gotta get my Korean chicken. But yeah, Ameyokocho definitely should be on the top of your list to visit. Come experience all these street foods along here. Some places I actually do like, some places I don't. Of course, these ladies back here were laughing at me. That's the little sake place. My favorite whiskey bar is up here. And Michael Chavez, if you are here, let me know. Again, it's just amazing to shop along all these places. It really is, in my opinion. Because you never know what you're going to find. Some girl just smiled at me. I'm not going to say what I said last live stream. That caused a bit of controversy. Too bad there's nobody standing at that place. And then you can actually go inside these places and have a good drink. Of course, this is my favorite. If you want to come shop at my favorite seafood place, it's this one here. Just because the owners here are very nice. They always give us good deals. Oh, the owner's not here today. Again, we actually really like this place, as in the seafood seems to be fresh, and we've never had a complaint. They do have part of a fruit area here. They've been here, this is Kanejo, Sanko Shoten, and they've been here since 1945. One of the main staples here in Ameyokocho. What did you just talk about today? I talk a lot, so remind me again, Mindy's mom. Here's my whiskey bar, and the last time I came here, it was so busy, so I think I'm going to come and have a whiskey today, and have a drink from Michael Chavez, and away we go. So again, we've been here before having whiskeys, and yeah, I'm going to have a whiskey with you guys right now. Just got to figure out what I want. Whiskey, bourbons, and scotches. They got a, oh my God, they got a Yamazaki 18, which is like $26. Yamazaki 18いくらですか？4300円。4300円。12？ 12? Yamazaki 12? 12は1900円。1900円。And Yamazaki 1600円? And then just Yamazaki. Holy cow, $45 for a shot of 18. So これ
4300円、1900円、700円。
Oh, 700円。Oh, yes. Oh, you have menu? ごめん。あった。Okay, ありがとう。Oh, Hibiki. Oh, Nissan. Wow, they got some amazing whiskeys here, ladies and gentlemen. I can't afford $43 for a shot. My God. So they got the Yamazaki Juhachi, or 18 year, $43. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, Mikey in Vegas, thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Okay, we are going to get... I'm just going to get a regular Yamazaki, I guess. So, Yamazaki. Oh, just これ。Double. Double. お願いします。1個これ。All right, I'm getting a double Yamazaki, ladies and gentlemen. Is Tikio Sam here? Oh, my hot, thick son. Somebody was, I think Starshine was in the chat earlier, or still here, talking that they actually came over because you had mentioned that how awesome of a dad I am. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I haven't had a whiskey in a long time. So yeah, but this I'll show you the whiskeys here in a minute. Again, this is a pretty cool place to come check out, of course. And Mom, stop! I'm getting a double. Oh. ありがとう。本当にありがとうございました。Yes, you can afford that shot. We talked about squinty eyes. はい、ありがとうございます。So I think he just charges straight up double price, but that's a good belt, man. I got to tell you right there. That is good. はい、ありがとうございます。So to all the community out there, thank you. I got to do a puppy walk today, so I need this. So to all the community out there, cheers. Thank you so much. You know what? It's not like Hibiki. It is so, I hate to say this, Yamazaki is just so much better than Hibiki. I just absolutely love both whiskeys. But they also have different traits and stuff. Like, oh, hey Jennifer, how are you? Loving this Ueno live stream, one of my favorite places when I used to live in Tokyo. Getting excited for my trip to Japan in July. Well, Jennifer, all I'm going to say is this to you. Make sure you meet up with Sam and I together. That's all. You know, hibiki is more of a, you know, kind of like apricots and different style notes that way. Yamazaki is just straight up pure godliness, I gotta say. So, so I'm gonna put the camera around for 1 second. This is a small little place here. You know, you do have like snacks and things like that, but this here is basically what they have on sale here. You can see the Yamazaki here. You can see the hibikis. They do have like Macallan. Macallan wouldn't be too bad. I'd do the Glenlivet and the Lafroig, but they do have other whiskeys here. You got Nika whiskeys. A lot of people might drink that. You got the Big Pete. I've never tried that actually. So it is a decent little place to, you know, it's a whiskey bar. And of course they are preparing different little snacks inside. Pretty freaking awesome, I gotta say, guys, I really do. But, you know, let's talk Ueno for a little bit. Ueno, probably one of the higher tourist areas here in Ueno. It's an open air market. It is designed for shopping, for street food, for everything that you could ever think that you would want to get here. After this whiskey, I'm going to my favorite snack shop, which I've taken you along. There's shopping. If you're a big guy like me, though, you might have a hard time finding, you know, clothing, shoes. But there is on the 4th road over. That's what I'm going to call it. Kind of like by the Japan Post that I had said, a big shoe store where they start at 28 centimeters up to 34, 35 centimeters. So. Actually, sister, he really needs cortisone after those 3 to 4 hour puppy walks. I don't know how he does it. Drew, where are you going after this? I don't know your name because it's in kanji, sorry. I'm going to head back home and I am going to take... Oh, sorry. Did that get your ears? I'm going to be taking my puppies for an hour walk only. I thought it was a 3-hour walk, I forgot. It's puppy trimming day. But then after we drop the puppies off, I have to go to Don Quixote, do all this shopping. So it's more 3 hours of walking. So yeah, it is what it is. Somebody said no oysters or something, I read. Yeah. Come on, I don't do oysters. They're horrible. But yeah, Ameyokocho, great shopping, great local shopping, great street markets. So some of you that have been here probably haven't explored every single store. I've been here 17 years, ladies and gentlemen. I have never explored every store here. Oh yeah, that's right. I said I was going to call you just Congo. I think Mindy's mom said your name again. So yes, I got to remember Congo. Hence the cortisone son, right, Mom? Don Quixote live stream, Jennifer. I would love to, but they actually tell us not to film inside. So I haven't figured out a way. Like I remember Leonie had like her GoPro here, but I don't think I could live stream inside of Don Quixote and get away with it. I do have a couple videos though about Don Quixote. Go watch them while they're up, or maybe those are Patreon, not sure. But I am taking a lot of my videos down and keeping almost all my live streams up on this channel. Oh my God, this whiskey is so good, people. To all of you out there, the TD Crew community, cheers. Seriously, cheers. That's $20 worth spent right there. Absolutely. The lady just like really gave me the eye, like, what the hell is he doing? Congo Fudo, not food. Kampai! Steamed clams, Sandra Butler, yeah, I like steamed clams and mussels. I just don't like oysters. They're too fishy. It's kind of funny as people are walking by. I'll kind of lower the camera down a little bit. They're kind of wondering what the hell is this guy doing, but let me just see if I turn it that way a little bit. You can see kind of more of the street market out there as people are walking by. Well, I thought my favorite snack store was here, but it's not. Mikey in Vegas. Cheers to you and this family. Thank you, Mikey. When will masks come off in Japan, Drew? They're making an announcement next month, and then May 8th, they're saying like, you know, masks probably won't be required, but at the same time, it'll probably be up to individual companies whether they want you to wear a mask indoors or not. I'm probably going to get demonetized now because I can hear the music. Drew getting his Dean Martin on, smoking one hand and drinking the other, right? It's Dean Martin 2023, ladies and gentlemen. Fly me to the moon. Okay, that's not Dean Martin, but still, you get the idea. It's nice to see a lot of foreigners walking by right now. You'll see them kind of walking by there. It's nice to see foreigners coming up here. And by all means, ladies and gentlemen, it's not just white people, I guess we can call it like that. You know, a lot of Southeast Asian countries, Chinese are here. They are our biggest tourists here in Japan, of course. And it's just nice to see everybody here supporting Japan, opening up, so on and so forth. Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, all the same, right? Right? Fly me to the moon. Who else would smoke and drink on a live stream? You got to keep it real, yo. That's all you got to do. But no, seriously. I hope, you know, my information on these Yamanote line videos, you know, will help you out or you enjoy them. Again, you know, I did hit Ueno here, and I can spend all day here. I really could. Please blow a smoke ring. I don't. Hold on, I need a drink. I can't blow smoke rings. Now, actually, it's nice to see you here, Jennifer. I know you don't have much time to always be here, but thank you. Thank you for being here. And of course, thank you to everybody to help support the channel. Absolutely. Just want to let you know, today, we've already hit our goal, and that's awesome, by $11. So thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. Okay, let me try a smoke ring here before we go. Too windy. Too windy. All right, let's get going. So to all the community out there, still seriously, bellies or strips, clams, I don't know the difference there, Costas or Jim and Harriet. Just clams in a shell. I have no idea. Cheers. Oh, this just warmed me up, ladies and gentlemen. And actually, I want to give a shout out to the SoCal Mod Squad. Thank you for being here. Not take away from anybody else, but they were busy today meeting up, like they had said in the chat earlier. So Mindy's mom, Nancy, mom, oh my God, I was trying to say mom. Thank you for being here. Christmas 365, I know you were with them today too. I don't see my evil twin here, not yet, but thank you. I appreciate your time, and cheers to you. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right, let's get going, guys. And we'll turn the camera around here. And again, this is the view of Ameyokocho from the whiskey bar, right across from my favorite seafood place. So my favorite seafood place and my favorite whiskey bar. Love it. Lots of dried fruit in the area. These two people were hounding me earlier. I don't know why. You'll see this a lot. The guy's just standing there selling his dried fruit and smoking. A bit of a sake. This is the oysters here. And along here, of course, you'll see all kinds of different stores. This is my favorite green tea store. This is Sankoen. And we are making our way to get my chocolate bar And hopefully this is 98 likes, need 2 more. Awesome. Let's get it, guys. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. 100. Woohoo! We did it, ladies and gentlemen, as a community. Now, again, as I walk down here, you do have undergrounds all the way through here. The train tracks are up here, of course, the Yamanote line. You want to hit up a little bit of taste from home, by all means, come straight down here. You hit all these clothing stores, and my favorite chocolate place is down here. It might get a little fuzzy because we are in the underground now, but this is it right here. The great little candy store that it is, and I'm just here to grab dairy milk. It's the only place I know where I can get dairy milk. Oh, cute little grandmas are shopping. Oh, oh, I was gonna get it. Oh, 450 yen. Come on, come on. I'm just gonna put you down here. Right, すいません。あ、大丈夫ですか。うん、いいよ。800円です。はい。袋は大丈夫ですか。うん、大丈夫。You can see just off to the wall, there's all kinds of different flavors here of international foods, so on and so forth. And I got my dairy milk chocolate bars. Now, if you are in the UK and you do come visit me, I do want dairy milk chocolate bars, but I don't like fruit and nut. I like just chocolate, of course. And yeah, let's walk through here a little bit. Hi, IB Rebecca, how are you? I do live in this shop. I'm here all the time. Now you can obviously go a lot of shopping underneath here, but I just cut out through here. Come along, part of London Sports here, but this is Hiromi's favorite dried fruit shop. All kinds of dried fruits, pineapples, apricots, cherries, blueberries, you name it, they got it. And they have a lot of nuts also. So this is a really, really good shop. I do recommend visiting here. You know, if you want some snacks while you're here in Japan, by all means, get it. John Moran, Canberra is the bomb, absolutely. Again, we get a lot of our dried foods, spices along here. I got a bag of sage for 300 yen a few weeks ago or something. But at the on the Kappabashi Kitchen Alley store, the same bag was like $12, so a lot cheaper here. The #1 takoyaki place everybody raves about. It's pretty good. I've had it before. There's always a lineup here. This is the newer Korean chicken restaurant. I actually met John Dobb for the first time right here when it was a different restaurant. This is the local grocery store I got kicked out for live streaming, which was my fault, of course. And then the snack store where I shop here a lot for my Patreon members for snacks. They got a lot of authentic Japanese snacks here. Huge thing of Kit Kats here. A lot of people go to Don Quixote for Kit Kats, but there's a store here for Kit Kats. I like these chocolates here. They got alcohol in them. This is Twinings tea, of course. Look at this, they got melon chocolate. Of course, Indigo Rose, if she's still here, would love this. This is matcha chocolate. All kinds of chocolates. If you're a chocolate lover, this is another place. Do they sell Peeps there? No, they don't, John. That is one thing I've never had in my life, is a Peep. And I know it's something you guys always talk about or have in the past. Lots of matcha things. Yeah, I saw that Starshine, yeah. Of course, you got the temple up here. A lot of people just walk by. Got the new Gashapon capsule toy shop in here, of course, up on the second floor. And yeah, it's just amazing to come into this area. Always, always, always. I didn't show you the area where Christmas 365 scared the hell out of me, but like all these tourists, it amazes me. All these tourists here. It's awesome. Again, you know, all these scrummaging shops. I call them scrummaging shops. I don't know if that's a word or not, but you know, where you go into the boxes and you start scrummaging around for deals, so on and so forth. My favorite mask store, just right up here. You got Yamachans. This is where actually I took Christmas 365 and Stargen, both here when they came to visit me. Yamachans is just right up here. And if they are in the chat still, let me know. What did you think of Yamachans and the chicken wings? Because teppanyaki wings are freaking amazing. ABC Mart, if you're under 29 centimeters, it might be a place for you to go shoe shopping. Memories. This is Yamachans. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, they have these chicken wings right here where you can literally suck them right off the bone. They actually have an instruction manual on how to eat Yamachan chicken wings. Of course, that's where I took Stargen and Christmas 365. Look at this. In the back alleyway here, I'll come down this way a little bit here. Oh, maybe not. Again, a lineup in the middle of an alleyway for this little establishment here. That chicken was way out of this world, right? I told you. It was pretty freaking awesome. Stargen, they were awesome, right? So I know where to go, people. It's absolutely insane. Got a little foot spa here. So I thought it was the little fishies inside, but Hiromi told me it's just a foot spa. You know, a little cafe. You take your shoes and socks off. You can put your feet into the hot water there and just enjoy a coffee and stuff like that. So I might come here one day. And you can see the onsen sign. And yeah, now we are kind of coming out now. As I come out onto the main road here, this road curves all the way towards Ueno Station, of course. This road here will head off into Akihabara, which will be our next adventure. As I come out into here, this is the red light district area over here, where we're going to start off our next live stream. Keisei Ueno Station is right there, where you can get the Skyliner, the Keisei line, so on and so forth. Oh, they got the Japan propaganda trucks driving around. Again, along this street here, you're going to see all kinds of businesses all along the way here. So you can spend, you need to spend a day here to check out everything that is going on. As I turn around here, Akihabara will be straight there. And we are at the next train station. It's part of the subway line, which is part of the Ueno line, called Ueno Okachimachi. You do have a Macca's, another one, so we've seen like 3 or 4 of them today. And then you have weird shops like this. This is 10 floors. This building is 10 floors of weirdness as we're walking along here. Like, okay, how many of you think this is cute? I'll wait for the delay as I keep walking. Knife shops, you don't have to go to Kappabashi to get some nice knives. You know, $154, $120, $110, $75. All the prices are going to vary. I actually like this shop. I've actually been here a couple times looking at knives. And then look at these knives. Look at that. We're talking $227, $280. Only 80 bucks for the mallet. I'm sorry, not so cute. So yeah, and of course this is the entrance to the subway of the Ueno line of Ueno Okachimachi Station. Just gonna come over here and show you the sign here. You can hit the Hibiya line, which will be called Naka Okachimachi Station, and the Ginza line is actually called Ueno Hirokoji Station, which, let's go downstairs and check out the subway, because this is the way I have to go home. So we'll finish up down into the tunnel here. There is an elevator behind me, so if you can't walk stairs and things like that, you can get elevators down into this area also. So hopefully this helps you out with your travels and connections also. And I'll show you a little fun fact about the hand. If I can find it. I think they still have it. This one doesn't have it here. Oh, it does. So again, you'll see here, they have Braille on the handrails for the blind. So they can just run along and figure out exactly, you know, where this is leading them to, so on and so forth. It's a fun fact that they actually have Braille. When you get down into here, this is the long ass hallway that will take you up to Keisei Ueno Station, and then that hallway I showed you when we were by the Ginza line over in Ueno Station will connect all the way up here. So you can walk from this side to the other side of Ameyokocho, connecting up with all kinds of trains and stations and things like that. Again, the Ginza line, you can come down into here, catch the Ginza line. As we turn around, you can see there's a Ginza line entrance over there. So it depends on which train you are coming from. More long hallways, ladies and gentlemen. Right here is the Ueno line. This is Ueno Okachimachi Station. You can call it Ueno Station, but it is part of the subway system. And about 500 meters straight ahead of me, you could actually connect all the way down to the Hibiya line again, which you would have to actually go one stop up to Ueno Station, so on and so forth. So yeah, that is pretty much Nippori to a Ueno tour. I hope you enjoyed this today, ladies and gentlemen. Just going to turn the camera around, and thank you so much for your support. I hope to see you on the next live stream in a few days. We will be doing Ueno, starting off back here in Ueno, along the Yamanote line, and I think down to Akihabara and maybe Kanda area. So thank you, everybody. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Moderators, thank you for being here. And thank you to the SoCal Mod Squad. I know you're time rushed, and thank you for joining. Thank you to the Emoji Club. I'll let you guys know in the next live stream if we hit 200. Thank you to my Patreon members. If you haven't signed up for Patreon, please consider it. We've got a pretty private, awesome private community over there. And of course, to the community in general, thank you so much for joining. Gotta go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Thumbs up. Please check out these two videos here. The Patreon link is here if you want to become part of the TD crew, Asylum family, and check out my new channel, Travelations. Keep it real, keep it raw, straight to yourself, because I always do. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.